Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be going over the power tower task. For this task we need to take 2 sets of metal beams, well actually 3, into Yellowrock National Forest. For me, this was sort of the closest one. I could have gone over here, but actually I checked that, and that's only one metal beam. This one's got 2. So yeah, you could take some beams from different warehouses, which I'll show you when I get there. But I decided instead of taking the metal rolls, or I might have said that wrong. You can take metal rolls from different warehouses in Yellowrock National Forest and bring those metal rolls to the construction zone or whatever it's called, where you can use the generator to craft metal beams. But I decided it's probably just easier to grab the metal beams from here and drive them up. So that's what we're going to do, and we need them towards the south, what would it be, northeast, south, to southwest part of the map. So we're going to go up through this tunnel. I guess if you see the waypoints. We are currently using the Tatra Force, which is a Phase 5 truck. And we have the blue, I don't know, the winterish, like, camo colored theme, I guess. And then we have the Azov 73210 behind us. So that actually is, or can have, a 3-slot bed on it. But we currently just have the extra tire, the crane, and the bed. And we have a crane on this one as well. I just figured if something falls out or you tip, it's just easier to have it. So I like to put them on any vehicles that I can. But also there's a couple other tasks, I can't remember any of the names of them, once we get to Yellowrock National Forest, that require or recommend having a crane. I think some of them require it. There's one where we have to pick up 3 consumables and bring those back to some place. There's one where we have to bring 2 scout trailers with stuff to 4, I think 4 different places. I could be wrong on that, but and then we need to bring the trailers somewhere. Oh man, we're really struggling in here. At least it's a nice view. But yeah, it's weird to think like that's that shortcut that I always kind of take through up through those trees. You can kind of see the opening in the trees up there. It doesn't look that steep, but from here it looks super steep. So alright, we're gonna try and go with low plus, and I don't know if it's helping. It seems to be. Yeah, that's a little bit slower. Very slow going through that part. There we go. One more little waterfall part to pass, and then we're in the clear. I shouldn't say in the clear, but then we're in the clear for this map, because then we just drive up the road There we go. I really like the 4 lanes. So for anybody who's new to my channel, have you guys watched any other games that I have, which not very much, but a lot of it's Snowrunner. Have you watched any Gold Rush or Stranded Deep? I have a couple of just like single videos. Like I know I've played Scum. I know I've played a couple of Far Cry videos, Barn Finders, Fishing North Atlantic, The Infected. I'm trying to think of some other ones. But have you guys watched any of those? Do you like any of those games? Or any of those kinds of games even? Like the style? Alright, we are here at the tunnel. We have another truck waiting at the 3rd set of beams. I think we're gonna skip forward until it's daytime here pretty soon, because it's gonna get dark quick. Oh yeah, I started to bring back this trailer because, well, it was empty, and I just started bringing stuff back that I'm not gonna need. And I hit that thing and flipped it, and I just dropped it and said screw it. So I actually had a long sideboard, a sideboard semi-trailer, and then that was hooked up to my truck, and then that semi-fuel tanker I was winched onto, so I just left with the semi-fuel trailer. I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna switch trucks to the ZikZ 605R that we have waiting at the 2nd set of metal beams because it doesn't have much gas. And then we'll run it up with these ones. So I'm going to park these just here on the side. Here we are at the metal beams, or I should say the warehouse. As you can see, we have 16% fuel. That's all that we have, and that's why I wanted to switch and drive up to this point in case I need refueling. But yeah, we're just going to drive down the main road. We got this little rock impasse, shouldn't be an issue. Drive down this with the other 2, and then here's where we got to bring our stuff. And then like here's the consumables I was talking about we have to pick up. There's a trailer back out here we got to grab, some oil over here. We still have a lot of trucks in a lot of places. But we'll get these metal beams here. There we go. That's all this warehouse has now. Oh wait, no, I do have fuel. For some reason I thought I used all that, so that's cool. I should be good. I don't know if I have... I think each one of those is 220? Yeah, so I should have a full 200, or at least above 180. So I guess I didn't need to really worry about that, but oh well. I use the ZikZ 605R a lot, so it's probably more fun for you guys to watch some Tatra Forest gameplay. Ooh. And some Azov 73210. There we go. Got through there again with no issues. I've gone up and down that thing like probably 100 times by now. I literally have all the trucks waiting to do the rest of the missions. I think we're gonna take the ZikZ along with the Azov. I'm gonna refuel this quick. Yes, we do have 200. So now we've used all of our repair points and all of our fuel. We have a completely empty roof rack, which looks super funny. But it looks better than having that one little light that just looks so weird. If you guys have looked at the ZikZ without the roof rack, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's got that one middle light that just looks funny. The 73210 doesn't have much clearance from height clearance, but then also it sticks out so far, the nose from the tires there. So it likes to bump into the ground quite often. And we've already seen that in this video somewhere. I don't remember where it was. I think it was when we were coming up onto the highway. You could see it kind of bouncing. Alright. We are currently 75% done with phase 6. So we're getting towards the end. And like I said, I got all the trucks pretty much in place. We're missing a few like these ones. Just up in front of us here to the left. There's a contract. We have to bring that truck and trailer somewhere. But I didn't put any trucks there because these ones are going to end right up there where that, you know, marker is. So I figured once I do this mission, they'll be very close. So yeah, I should be able to bang out all these missions within the next day or two. And it's currently December 16th, I think. It's Thursday, so I think it's the 16th. I could be wrong on that, but I think we'll have them all completed by tomorrow night. Alright, here we are at the big open, I don't even know what you want to call it, rock field, pretty much. Like, whatever happened here is just a disaster. It's been a nice smooth drive all the way out here though. And I think I'm going to stop and park all 3 trucks next to this and then get the screenshot. Alright, we're back with the Force. This should be a quick, easy drive again. I forgot the hum this thing makes. I haven't heard it in a while. And you don't really hear it when you got multiple trucks because the way the camera is, it's, you know, back from the truck a little bit, so you usually hear the second truck. And this is just a little shortcut. I know I've shown this before, but it's just easier than trying to drive over those rocks. Alright, slow going here. Just over 200 meters to go. Trying to winch ourselves along, hopefully at least speed things up. Ooh. Truck started to tilt there. Alright, we're good. Oh, it's going much faster. I know someone pointed it out that I don't use low plus and low minus much, but usually when I'm moving, I'm just kind of like, oh, well, it's going pretty good, so I'll just leave it. But yeah, it could go a little bit faster a lot of the time if I switched. As long as you're not in deep snow, auto is a little better, it looks like. Alright, here we are. I wonder how much of this is going to get cleaned up because of the tower here. If it's just the tower that gets moved, or... kind of curious. And for anybody who's wondering, this southbound tunnel is, to me, pretty much worthless. I've never used it. Okay, I have when I left a few trucks. Oops. When I left a few trucks on the other side, because I brought all my Tatra or ZikZ 605Rs over there at the end of the mission. So I drove those through to do a task in the other side. But I've never used that tunnel once, besides using the trucks to open it and then driving it through once. So I would say that's like the most worthless tunnel. It's just, to get to it is way out of your way. The other tunnel is worth it. It's kind of towards town. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like rocks littered all throughout this thing. And like, we're talking small rocks and those big boulders going all the way across. So at least this would clear this opening, but even you can still see there's big mounds of like dirt and hills everywhere. I'm going to try and move it up as far as I can. Alright, unload the second one. And the third one. We got $82.50 for that. And yeah, it looks like everything's pretty much unchanged. It just took up that one tower. I thought it might clear some of the rocks out of this little area. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.